Alrighty. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How we doing today? Welcome. Let's get into the game. As per usual. Oof, it's a gross one. Tundra, how's it going? We should be safe. Alright, just fine. Reuniclus out front, good. Jesus Lover, how's it going? Ben as well. Flack, how are you doing? Jury, nice to see you. We're catching up. Yes, I did hear about the presentation. That's something we'll definitely get into. Well, there's not much to get into, but we get a date, or got a date before it announced it. But yeah, anyway, Sparkle, how's it going? Sorry. Yeah, it is for both games. Confirmed. We'll have to see what happens. I like that answer, Jury. Unfortunately, because of a tree. I don't know. Hey, Horror, how have you been? Nice to see you. The epic streamer. I don't know about that. You mean Epic Steelix? Must have been an autocorrect or something, right? Pokemon names aren't real. So it must have been that. I don't know. I'm hanging in, I guess. That's the mood. Things are fine. We'll have a good night, hopefully. Nothing complaint worthy, I suppose. Excuse me. Just because music's loud. Thank you. Calrose, how's it going? One day. You know, I've tried so many different things without having it do it automatically when I talk, which is a little too jarring for my opinion. Everything I've tried to do to, like, make that work, quote-unquote, automatically, has failed me. Anyway, one day I'll remember. It's only been, what, a few years. You want that at 7:12? I will do that. I mean, I'm sure we'll remember, but I'll mark it just to be 100% confident. There we go. 7:12. Got you. What are my predictions about the presents? I mean, it's really early, right? What do I expect? Probably... Who knows, right? Something... I don't know. I mean, we have dates. Probably just more hype trailers. And then what I'm hoping is, or expecting is, more stuff on the BDSP side. I know they said both, but I imagine, you know, they maybe talk about a couple of the features there. Show off, I don't know, a legendary encounter. No shiny on the first one. Tease the non-primal forms, or I don't know. That's gonna be a thing. Excuse me, add to the greeting. I guess that kind of helps most days. Alright, that's good. No, I don't think so, Horror. Don't know. No. Hey, Lapras, how you doing? That is true, right? We're just the Spoink Society as psychic types are good at predicting. Yeah, it could be. I hope it's your dino day. I started my day first time it's ever happened to me. My daily spawn was a shiny. And it was Wurmple, which is a special shiny to me, so I do feel like it's quite a lucky day. Add to the luck that that it's a real Friday and I don't have to work this weekend. That's right, I said it. The kittens. Oh no, I might have missed kittens. We can't have that. We got a Ghastly today. Nice. Okay. And there we go. I'll have to look at Discord in 1 second because Circa. Thank you for the gift. It is incredibly kind. The gift sub to Dark Watcher and for the offline one. I mean, not to call you out, but it was on the layout already. The heck are you doing? You're way too kind. Nice to see you either way. I hope you're hanging in there. Goodness. Yeah, Jicno loves all around. Nice. Yeah, incredibly lucky. Daily spawn. Oh, Wurmple. Which I imagine is leaving soon, right? Nope. And yeah, of course, like Jicno Worm or old Jicno Hype. It's great. Couldn't be happier with that. What am I gonna do with it? Nothing yet. I do have 2 now. You're doing a Turtwig solo run. 3 badges in. Nice. I'm platinum. Okay, Pidgey. Yeah, I did. You think it looks nice? I've been saying for many days how I don't appreciate or don't like it. Not appreciate it. I don't like it. The first day was the worst day, but it got us 3 shinies. Bad haircuts equal good shiny luck. Want to trade one for Ghastly? I can't say that. I can't say that. Though, I don't think any of my shinies have good stats. So, reroll? Maybe. Most of my strong Ghastly are actually like 2017 Ghastly. From a point, I guess it had to have been a nest, but there was a point where it wasn't even a park really. Well, I guess it was. There was one small park, but a general area that just had a lot of Ghastly. I don't know if it was mislabeled in the map at the time or something, but the same spot where I was able to, oh no, it was the same spot as you, dude. That's a true established, very nice park for Pogo. I'd have to look. But oh, they're both gonna have the same town, so that won't matter. Anyway, random thoughts. Do I like Pokemon packs like TCG? We've opened a bit of them. We've definitely done that, if that's what you mean. In fact, if we get any shiny luck, we're gonna open some today. That's true. I mean, I can put one on if you'd like. Should I put on the Wear a Hat redemption? For nonsense again? Will it make you anyone more comfortable? No worries, Lapras. I hope you feel better either way, whether you join it again or not. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I've been busy. We've had actually a lack of streams, what, 3 days this week? Excuse me, so... I tend to say exhausted, but I think I overuse that word, or maybe sometimes I'm one of the few who use it appropriately. I don't know if that's true. That sounds wrong. Alright, Horror, hopefully we catch you later. Take care. I'm glad you're doing well overall. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. Nothing much has changed in that, outside of that. So anyway, next comment after Circus. Who's picking Turtwig and Blade? I'm doing the best I can. I am going to go with Turtwig, though. All jokes aside. I am going to go with Turtwig for the first playthrough. We're not going to do anything too special. Unless we get, I don't know. What would be really nice is if, I don't know, you get DexNav super early, or excuse me, Poker Radar super early like DexNav. I must have messed that up. I'm very sorry. In the Oris remakes. I don't think that's likely, but that could be fun to try. Otherwise, the attempt is to kind of, or the intent is to kind of get to the end game so we can focus on any potential fun multiplayer stuff, like in the Underground, or hunt for the legendaries. Because I'll still have Pearl to do a special run. Probably after Legends comes out with a 2-month window. We'll see what happens. We don't really know enough. And SBQ is very tempting because it's a remake and we all kind of know Sinnoh. But at the same time, like I said, I'd like to get to whatever kind of endgame stuff there is for us to do. Oof, just grinding through your rotation. I know. Speaking of busy, because I know you have been too. Hey, McVeigh. It does. Honestly, all of the Swords of Justice don't like me. Cobalion was 28,000 plus. I mean, not to... No. I mean, we got a decent stream. A decent amount of time. Probably fall short, but we might hit 16,000. We'll get close tonight. So... I mean, that's all that needs to be said. tomorrow, excuse me, tomorrow and Sunday, as per usual, we'll run some Solgaleo, which is also over odds. It's truly all legendaries. Have we? Oh, yeah, Charger Bug. I was gonna say, have we had any red shiny luck? But Charger Bug did sparkle in the adventures. Orange Kappa doesn't count. It's burnt orange. Hey Loki, how you doing? We haven't hunted many red shinies, so that's just how it goes. Imagine a platinum remake with the broken crits and stuff. Ooh. No, I mean, as in like the remakes. Ooh, will it be that way, or if they kept that in, I don't think so. We're definitely gonna have modern mechanics. So, your only week off last month was spent sick in bed. Ugh. Yeah, you did come through not feeling well. I remember that. Gotta work the weekend too. Hopefully. But the same to you. You don't be working over your, overworking yourself. I expect same response. Trying, but that's how life goes. I get it. You worked at the crafting tab, excuse me, and it's close to being completed. Sweet. So you think you'll have at least most of what you need ready for the next session? Excuse me. Do as I say, not as I do, right, sir? Nope. Your Turtwig, you think you can break? Wait. Or do you can beat? Maybe. Your Turtwig run. I mean, I will say I don't know enough if there's any helpful items. That's going to be another fun thing. Is I'm actually just eager to explore Sinnoh. It's my least. It's the region I'm least knowledgeable in. So, there's a lot of things I'm going to forget, and that are going to feel fresh, new, and kind of new. Oh, that is great, Loki. What games did you get with it? I honestly really like, well, even the base 2DS. The screen size was unfortunate, but I don't know, it was ergonomically pretty great. I guess that's what you'd say. And the 2DS XLs are very nice. I want the Cosmic one. That's a 2DS XL, right? Yeah. It's always how it goes. Well, good. I'm glad you think you'll get it done. Nope. Yeah, Poker Radar. There are a few examples. It doesn't really show you how it works, I'm sure, in the clips, but maybe some of them catch the menu or the radar running out. I don't know. But that's basically the thought I had recently. Is I don't expect it to be the case, but it'd be pretty cool if they gave us the Poker Radar early. As a way like DexNav, but DexNav was a new thing. So they probably, what the heck? We just went right through the middle of it while it was spinning. They probably wanted to show that off in North. Sorry, that was my point. Where Poker Radar is known. We'll see what happens there. Hey Beaky, how's it going? One's Omega Ruby, one of my favorites. They're going to throw in because they're tired of trying to sell it. Well, the others. But you don't know what they are. You're just going to get some Pokemon games. Hey, that works though, right? Honestly, Omega Ruby's a great game. Lot of shiny hunting options there. And if you get, a Gen 7 copy, that'd be really great. For transfer stuff and dex completion. Hey, there you go. Yeah, that's really lucky, and that's very excellent. Same. Now, I'm not going to expect too much, Beaky, but I'm excited as well for what we get in the announcement. It's going to be a work day for me, so for those who don't know, what we usually do is I won't be watching it at the time of, stream, at time of announcement, so I'll save my first watch of it for the start of stream that evening. So if you want to see my initial reaction, and or save yours. I don't, I'm not saying you should. I'm not encouraging that, but that evening will be my first one. That's basically what we do. But again, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I don't expect too much. Probably showing off some of the features of BDSP, maybe teasing if there's, I don't know, the primals of Gen 4. I don't think they're going to call it Primal Dialga, or primals again. They'll call them something different, but I don't know. Teasing Giratina story, post story maybe. I think it'll probably be 70% BDSP 30 Legends, but we'll see as well. What if they just throw in Platinum remakes? I think, yeah, enjoy that. This is when they're going to finally announce the fancy steelbook that I've been holding out for. Oh, okay, so Ultra Sun. Well, even better then. Hopefully it's an XY copy, maybe. I personally, think if you have one of the Ultra games, preferably both, but you're better off or pretty set. I agree, yeah. I don't think it's going to be anything wild. More footage, again, maybe showing off a couple of the unique features, even if they're ones that we know, like we just mentioned Poker Radar. Maybe they tease Poker Radar. I don't know. Yeah, probably footage and showing off some of the features. Maybe they confirm that Poketch is back in some way. I don't know. That's actually probably expecting too much. Let's not get that excited. But you know what I mean. I wonder how the underground stuff will work. That's what I would like to find out, and hope they might mention. But again, that's not getting my hopes up. But why not? As long as the Platinum remakes Sword and Shield style. That would be an interesting one. They're like a little bit rare. Top 3 things on the wish list regarding expectations. Well, a solid underground. I mean, I imagine we'll get like fossil farming, but I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe grabbing stones. But I hope it's a bit more in depth. Again, limiting expectations. But a wish list. Some sort of upgraded, enhanced Poketch features, even if that includes pairing with a mobile app or even like the Nintendo app for some cool stuff. Maybe things that, not things that are essential, but things that are extra. That'd be pretty cool. I was just mentioning early Poker Radar, but actual Poker Radar, we don't even know if that's going to be that thing. Like, right? We have no confirmation on that. I'll put that on the wish list. That's at least 2. I don't know what else. No worries, Lapis. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. I totally understand. You have a good night. Feel better. A better weekend. What method did you want back? I don't know. Hordes? Chain fishing? I would like to see HD hordes, but I don't think that's going. I don't think that's going to be it. I'm kind of curious. Actually, my third for the wish list would be that they keep the. This is another bold one, I think. They keep the Great Marsh. Kept wanting to say Safari Zone, with the same mechanics. So Safari Zone mechanics, but bring in mons from outside regions past Gen 4. So you could Safari Zone things from like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe even. Or a mix of all sort of things. I don't know how people would feel about that, but I would think it's cool. Yeah, Spirit Tomb event. Another reason why I'm a little hesitant to... My plan was to hunt it in Sword and Shield, but now at this point, around Halloween, but now we'll have to see. I probably still will, because I want to do a camp-style hunt. Well, Legends of Arceus, we have no idea. As far as we know, I mean, it's safe to assume, obviously, with the remakes, they're shinies in some way, but, I mean, Legends of Arceus, we don't know. Maybe there aren't. Ah, that's actually a really good point. Yeah, they're definitely not going to have that, and they probably won't have the. I can't. It's because we always do Safari Week in the Safari Zone, the Great Marsh. Either, to be honest, but. No, I'm 100% with you. No game corner. But contests, wait. Can I add a number 4? Can I keep adding things? Yeah, and then we'll never be happy. But let's get some new and improved online, maybe? Fun stuff with contests. I was never a big contest person. They were fun to do, even at worse, but I always was hoping there would be like a way to do them with friends or online or something. So. Seals would be great too, Pidgey. Everything locked. Okay, well, you're probably closer than all of us. Okay, no. Kidding. Unite compatibility, for sure. 14 is a good thing. Because that was on the agenda as like our Halloween hunt. Spoilers. I've said that a dozen times now. Doug, no national decks. How you doing? That's on the wish list. Or is that what you believe? I mean, number one, obviously goes without saying. It's Spoink, right? Spoink and Grumpig. Not normally in the Sinnoh decks. Accessible in Gen 4. Do Heart Gold Soul Silver. Uh-oh. I mean, I think it's unlikely they don't add shinies to Legends, but it's a possibility. They have become widely known, highly desired among a broader player base, so I don't think it's likely. Considering even like the Mystery Dungeon remake added in some, but it could be a limited situation. We'll have to see what happens, you know? There could be heavy restrictions on it, that I would expect. Yes, both. Okay. Long week, but that's exciting news. I certainly feel you on the long week. This one has not been so great, but on top of being disgustingly hot and humid, that's exciting. A Volcanion event just for you. There you go, Beaky. Okay. That seems like that's pretty reasonable. It's not getting your hopes up for anything, you know? Well, that would be nice, though. I do hope you get it for your sake. Honestly, I hope a lot of mythicals get some love. Do I expect it in Gen 4? No. What I think would be kind of, I don't want to say neat, expected, possible, is some sort of like legendary Legends of X, Legends of XYZ DLCs or something. If the game takes off, the format is viable. We don't even know anything about it to even say that's a potential, but who knows? I certainly hope we get good character customization in any game, Pidgey. Unlikely again in the remake. Wait, is that real? I'm sure you did your research there. The Chinese version has a bunch of differences, but that's a big one. I just mentioned recently I learned that they get like 8 mons per thing they cook, and their shiny rates are super different because of that. Serby reported it. That's wild. I mean, I've never played Quest or anything. I'm very glad that it did not appear as my second most played game in 2020 or anything. So, I'm not excited for any news like that. I wasn't like, ready for any news like that, but, Interesting. Well, I'm not gonna get my hopes up there, but you never know. Hey, Bob. It's been an alright day. How are you? You want Giraffe Rig to be a starter? One day. More. Imagine. It's cute, but not worth the grind. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. That weird glitch might make it look like I care. Wait, what happened? Oh, because of the event. It's fine. I'm still, I don't want to say shocked or bummed. Is there a middle ground? Anyway, whatever the word might be, the middle ground that comes to mind is disappointed, maybe. That we didn't get more legends or mythicals in raids like Zera Aura style throughout this year, throughout the celebration. That would have been a really good way to tie in, Hoopa. They keep trying to me, it seems like they're really trying to tie the game in with Pogo. Vexed, that's a good one, yeah. Vexed and Perplexed. Yeah. I mean, the year isn't over. Fair enough, but it's been quite a while. I thought we'd get maybe one. There are mons that are unreleased, but in Sword and Shield, tucked away. I don't know. And again, that's where getting my hopes up, or getting your hopes up, lets you down, right? Sometimes, but I also think that's totally or more on me, because I was reading into their wording and kind of assumed or thought based on their wording there'd be more mythical distributions. Doug, thank you for the tier 1, 32 months. Hypes and loves if you got them. That was very kind of you. Enjoy your pearl and nonsensical emotes once again. Diamond. Thank you for the luck, Circa. Take care of yourself. Hang in there. Try to take your own advice, please. I think most players, a lot of people who didn't play previous generations, who missed out on those distributions, like you said, Volcanion, I think Hoopa, a lot of them, especially in like the West, are pretty rare. So it'd make a lot of sense. Yeah, it was all the Katy Perry. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. The Katy Perry money. Oof. Oh well. There is still time. But at this point, what, mythical or in-person GameStop / whatever company distribution, right? No promises, that's fair. Fair. A reasonable, truthful answer. Okay. Why? No. Yeah, we just might, if we keep cruising, hit 1600. Oh boy. Double odds for the start of the week. So we'll take our Solgaleo break. Excuse me. I was going to use my one of the day on that. I'm glad I didn't. My one call out encounter. I really shouldn't get one a day. It's too many. And we hit odds tonight on Celix. Anyway, just fun facts. They really don't mean anything. they mean. I've already decided. What we're going to do for our random encounter hunt, it'll be easy. It was suggested, I was reminded that, obviously, one of the best Galarmons, one of the cutest Galarmons, and I still technically don't have it. Alright. But we have to boost... Wait, we have to boost... We can also boost the encounter rate while getting a repeat shiny of mine as well. My first shiny is available on that route. Dropping all the hints. Yeah, you remember. I mean, that's true. You suggested it. Of course. The cutest pupper wearing the most precious pink. We have to go for Yamper. Should we do it in Sword, where I got the other one in 700 full odds encounters? No. We should do it in Shield and see the comparison. No KOs. This is ideal. This is perfect. We can do it in Shield. Comparison, no KOs. I risked the static for that hunt. I'm better prepared, but it's essentially the same conditions. I like this. One data point in the argument that my Gen 8 full odds luck is better than my charm luck. I'll say this past week probably contradicts that a little bit, huh? Or last week. What is time? I wasn't going to, but maybe I should. No, I was going to go with 4. I was going to basically recreate the sword hunt. Even before just coming up with this, I just didn't even make the connection that it's essentially the same thing. I unintentionally was going to do that. But Route 2 with KOs could be fun. Ooh, the crash. Flame Orb does like to take naps. Takes a lot of breaks. Quite literally breaks. Oh, that is funny. I was talking about Electric, but that is funny. Okay. Now you've motivated me more. I still technically needed $1, right? As well. That's very fair, yeah. And honestly, better. Static Yamper KOs. With bumping into random blip bug. No, I wouldn't mind. Actually, I don't think I'm hurting in the electric department. I was going to say, I wouldn't mind a nice shiny Manectric to use in my Defeat the Dojo with shinies quest that I slowly am working with. Got like a third of them done. But maybe I am. What did I don't know if I've done that one. Anyway. Transfer in Bolton, that's what I need to do. Just leveled up your Spoink at 667. At least it went one above. My shiny Spoink, now that it's best buddy, is an absolute powerhouse at 89 CP. That boost now destroys everything. Unstoppable. I've thought about maxing it out, but I don't know what it would be at. I remember looking once. I have plenty of candy, but I think what's level it up. I know. What stopped me was the fact that it was like 250,000 or 225,000 stars, which I would happily spend on that Spoink. But I think it was still during the event, and I decided to wait, and then now it's been on the back burner. But worth, right? I have enough currently. I just spent a bit to get things ready around like Go Fest time, and even power up a few random things for some of like the other raids. No. I'm not sure when Valky is leaving, honestly. Wednesday. I don't have one either. I could find out. Wait, hold on. Not about that. The spoink. I want to see how much it is now. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's 269,600 Stardust. I'm right here. Do I do it? It's 302 candy. That's nothing. 1194 is the max. The strongest spoink in the game. Doesn't actually have great IVs. I'm not gonna do it. We'll do it later. Will I though? Oh, that's true. It's not even strong. Well, I wonder what the boost is. Obviously, it's too powerful for the Great League. If I give it the best buddy boost, it'd be too strong. I'm sure that's what you mean. Like the Great League isn't enough to take on the Spoink. There must have been, yeah, something like that. Obviously, you know, the fast move Splash, we all know, is notoriously great for damage. Yeah. How can it not be OP? I'm actually going to do like an evolution spree before bed, so I can make room. Getting close to these odds here. 707 maybe? Ooh, it's a nice one I'd like to get. Press the right buttons, don't press B. There we go. That would be helpful. Until you zoom right past it. It's kind of tricky. With the misty terrain and the pink lighting. I'm sure I'll be able to tell the shiny. I'm not really worried, but it just makes Steelix in general look off. Guaranteed a 4-day streak. Wait, how so? Oh, because of Eevee, basically. Essentially. Yeah, Eevee, right. Ooh. Yeah, we're cruising. But the wave of nonsense is over. 3 shinies in 1 day. I guess you said the haircut was fine too many times. When's Giraffe Rig Community Day? Yeah, every day in our hearts. Usually the second week of July is Community Week. It just happens to be in Heart Gold Soul Silver instead. The problem? It runs away every year. true, though. Some more Gen 2 stuff. I wouldn't mind those. To be your perma buddy. I'm trying to best buddy the Grumpig that I had started. I'm basically at like the third heart right now to see the difference in the badge, even though I'm sure that's something I could look up. I don't want to. I only really paused that because of the shiny Spoink, so. The release of Giratina would be community bleak. Oof. But hey Neo. Ooh, how's it going? No shine there. I can't complain though. Daily spawn Wurble. It's pretty good for me. I really would like Heatmorn. Clone it out. Trying best to up your Metagross that you need more candy for, but it's too big to be photographed. I haven't really messed. When I say never, I literally don't think I've ever messed actually with the AR plus stuff. That's so funny though. Smart, logical pick. Getting actual candy. Tons of things I need candy for. Yet I have 1,300 Spoink candy. Alright. At what point can we be rude to Terrakion? I don't want to do it, but... Ooh, that was a tough one. It's exciting. Do you need it for special research, Beaky? Excuse me. It's a tough one. Yeah, that's what I've done. I never mess with that. Oh, that's pretty smart. Yeah, technically that can be turned off. Right, I forgot what the setting was called, but it is just called AR+. Alright. We're on a small holiday to a cottage next to a lake. That does sound pretty nice. Gonna get back to normal stuff. Sounds pleasant. My week long. Many missed days. The start of the week stream-wise been pretty hectic, but we're hanging in there. It's the weekend now. Chilling. Looks like, I don't know, it's gonna cool down and I won't be melting. So that's fine. I'm gonna say fun. You know, that doesn't surprise me that it started crashing with that. I have no idea. Ooh, it might work now, so. Oh, 18.9, so close. Yeah, I guess that's true. I am not really a fan of doing it, but sometimes, you know, I guess just that does have to be done. Excuse me. Yeah, it's been really bad this week. Adventure Sync is my... I mean, I know that's what you would use, but I get steps in through the workday. And that's what saves me. Helps me out a lot with that. But by choice, wouldn't be out in that. No way. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Cross, how's it going? Nice to see you. How you been? How you been? I'm just tired from work. Life's been kicking my butt, but things are fine. You get your rest, Ben. Take care. Have a good night. No. Yeah, it's true. I mean, sometimes... Yeah, basically. If I could... I attempt basically, if it's going to be like 2 or less, it's probably an off night. But that means I'm usually getting home around 8, 7, 8. Try to stay indoors as much as possible and do work errands. Yeah, it's the heat plus the humidity, though, right? So it really gets to you. Okay, Tord. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. No red. Red and gold. It's what? The first thing that came to mind, Gryffindor colors. If you hear red and gold, what does that? It's the first thing that came to mind, I'll be honest. I don't know what. I feel like maybe autumn, the season we're seeing on screen. Some great colors for it. Comes to mind. A diamond Nuzlocke. Alright. What's the team looking like? I considered a Sinnoh playthrough before the remakes come out, but I'm just gonna wait now. That's good, Cross. What changed or what happened? If there was something specific. If not, I'm just happy to hear it. And Cricketune? Ooh. I mean, maybe not the strongest in a Nuzlocke, but I do like Kricketot and Cricketune. Excuse me. Good question, Neo. One of them has bumped into me. One could be. One is a mystery. A mystery disc. This front one here has bumped into me. I think the one on the right is unchecked. Could be. Could be. Yeah, Schrodinger shiny. Right now it is. It's just staring. Like it is, it isn't. You decide. Who knows? Nope. You're supposed to be emptying your box. Instead, caught a 93% Clefairy. Kind of nice, though. Unfortunately, I don't know. I feel like I could be good against some of the dragon raids, but you probably just go dragon, right? That's what everyone does. Legendaries are just stronger. Are there? Okay. Gardevoir? I actually don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh, Xerneas is out, right? Uh-oh, sorry, Neo. Oh, Kiss. Okay, I got the first two. Togekiss, though. Of course, of course. Good thing that wasn't shiny. Oh, my goodness. I don't have any good versions of them. Ooh, Metronome Staravia. I feel like that could be pretty useful. Lophion for Grodel. Okay, that's cool. Luxio, Sky, Apollo, Bronzor, Cricketune Experience Share. Alright, pretty well-rounded team. It's gonna be a little tough to level up some, right? Well, maybe not for Bronzor. I feel like it's not very strong until it evolves, and even then, more bulky. But, cool nicknames. Good luck with the run. I got Pidgey earlier. Hey, that's some sort of luck. It's something. If you didn't, yeah. If you don't need it, it's unfortunate, but... I've been prioritizing them. Oh my goodness, for for experience, I still haven't gotten one. There's like a hair or something. Okay. Mm, 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 okay, holding for the fighting gym. Okay, that makes sense. Smart though. Oh wait, those completes the line. That's a good thing then. Yeah, that's a good thing. Nope. I mean, isn't that every? No, no, that's a bad joke. Sorry. Um, no, it's painting. It's painting. Another. I was gonna say which has ups and downs, which is really another bad joke because of all of the high places I've been going on ladders. But all right. Just excited to catch 50 EV and have them not evolve to the one you want. For the first three, gonna be a little rough. Yeah, they've done pretty decent things for the others, but you are predicting the future. Hopefully not, but maybe. Oof. If you can take, I think you can take it a step further, extend it. Now, normally, oh no, I mean, I would say normally I haven't, but I technically have. It's a gorilla ladder, if you know what that is. It's my number one go-to, but I've been using specifically, the super tall extension ladder, obviously. You got, hey Blue, not here for long. Hopefully you've got something good going on tonight. If not, you just take care of yourself either way, you know. Nice to see you. That is funny. You have no memory of how it got there. Excited for Sylveon. I do not have one yet. I still can use the nickname trick. I will not use that because of the reduced requirements. That's correct. It is specifically, yes. That's why. Sorry, a brand. You haven't seen any? Yeah, technically it's like the extra perks have started, but the actual shiny stuff is Saturday, Sunday. Local times. It's a bit of a weird event right now. I guess right now it's people who, I don't know, PvP people? Oh, that's a good one, Beaky. Flower Crown Eevee into Sylveon. Her name's Ribbon. It's like, I do have a Flower Crown Eevee, but I only have, I think, one with limited time to play, so. That's a good one, though. I just haven't seen any. I haven't either, honestly. So. But I also haven't played. I'm not a good data point. Not too much, at least. Random checks at the moment. I do have a Trico, Mudkip, and Bulbasaur on my screen in Pogo right now, though. Starters, but from the wrong game. Where's my oh, never mind. I was gonna say, where's my Let's Go starters as a joke, but then I'll just get a bunch of Pikachu. Ooh, I wonder. Let me see. Nope, I don't even have that. Not even on my nearby. Well, there should be time throughout the weekend. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty decent, I guess. I actually haven't looked. I'm just assuming. I think I saw that when looking at the 10-day. There's a park that's supposed to have a that I've never been to. That's supposed to have a like I think it was I don't know if you trust a random person, 20 plus stops, which would be some sweet experience. Yeah, ideally, right? I don't know what I'm gonna be able to have time for, but yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. At least for a little bit, and try to rack some of that up. Ooh, hopefully you can do it. 750. I don't know. It is going to be cutting it close to hitting 1600, which I guess is fine. Because we're going to get the shiny right now. That's what I get for trying 2 streams in a row. I didn't deserve it. Didn't deserve it. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Don't burn your food. Ooh, that's a tough one. I normally do. I do at least. Just to stop it from the sticking. That's the biggest concern more than an even cook, I guess, if you want to say it that way. Even prep properly, I find that just some things just don't want to cooperate. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You just suffer a little. Hey, fair enough. You do it for fries. Stuff that would prefer something other than an elephant anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's a big one. I would say for me, fries. Sometimes it's not even a flip, it's just a shuffle. Right? It's a little something. Ah, the wiggle. Okay, yeah. No, I mean I don't often or don't always do that, but that's my like lazy version. The wiggle. Exactly. See, I haven't had them in a long time, but that's a good example. Yeah, something with breading will stick easily. I'm with you there. Peel half the breading off, call it a diet. There you go. That's funny. Pressing the wrong buttons, it is a good part. Uh-oh, how so? In the lock? Alright, weather warning, stop. Get a weather warning every 20 minutes or something. I don't know if I can agree with that. I certainly wish that was true. It's good for your soul. There you go. Just forgot that last part. the raid. Oh. And the next one to show up? That's rough. I can't speak to a lot of the bugs because I don't know all of them, but there are plenty, and sadly that doesn't surprise me. That's super unfortunate. I mean, you can use the same pass again and stuff, but if it was like a drift raid or something, oof. Or if you need the people in there to help, that really stinks. Maybe try to back out, jump in. I don't know what to do there. If that's even possible, those buttons might not even show up. That's true. Be the comic relief eating character, you think? I don't know. Yeah, the Megas, those are hard. I've never done one. Good question of the day. What anime trope character would you be? I don't know. I don't know enough. I would give the worst answer. Okay. Yes. Excuse me. The is that the creepy nosebleed guy? Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Neo. I don't quite know enough. I mean, like, pretty much lost, so you ran. It was a remote raid. Ah, okay. You should be able to still use the pass, but I don't know. 100% there. They're hard to be alone. I think probably impossible. I've never. The obnoxious cheery one that'll murder if you look at their friends wrong. I mean, I was thinking there is always like that overly positive character, but I don't know. You think so? It's suddenly like inner power. So what? Like, I don't know, Gohan, old school Gohan style. Krillin. Well, the most average, no one really seems to care for them. Underrated. The strongest human being on Earth, but no one ever talks about it. I don't want to be Krillin. No. That's not true. I don't like that. Just suddenly things work out. Yeah. Unfortunate sort. Did you? Yeah. It's pretty much what I thought. I don't know. Again, I don't know enough, so it's the best I could come up with. I mean, it's pretty bad that I was like, Krillin is the greatest, super OP, followed up by don't want to be Krillin. But Destructo Disc. Smart. Always be prepared. Especially, yeah, if you can get overly, like your Starly up. Staravia, maybe. Boom. Poor Crick. Krillin's OP for a human and not compared to the others. Agreed. And that's why Krillin always gets, I would say, or gets limited love or limited even respect sometimes. That's exactly it. He's literally almost on par with literal not even superhuman, like alien strength. Literally, truly, like the strongest human. No doubt. But no one ever talks about it. Or Naruto. Alright, I don't know that one, but Naruto is kind of where I was going, admittedly, I won't lie, so maybe you're not wrong. But I don't think I'm like that strong part of Naruto. I don't know. Just the optimism part. That is in the playlist, so it probably was. Toward, yeah, once it's gone, I can't even check. But exclamation point playlist, if you want to look through it. Our stream playlist in general, that is in there, so I'm 99% sure you're correct. Hey, Superblade. Oh, thank you for the host as well. Greatly appreciated. How are you today? Ash, but with a brain. I mean, I guess I appreciate that part. At least with a brain. You mean powering up my Swellow with Thunder Armor from Pikachu isn't a great decision? It worked out. I don't know if Ash ever used the word Thunder Armor. I think that's a fan-made, or like just the name, a fan-made term, but don't quote me on that. He might have. They might have actually called it that. Thunder Armor Grumpig. Oh yeah, well that's totally legit, of course, right? Just kidding, never mind, I'm ready. It has thick fat, so it could be like Flame Orb Grumpig. It doesn't get hurt by the fire, it just becomes the fire. Hunting Bulu. Soon to be 6k on Lugia. Ooh. Hopefully not too bad for you, both of them, honestly. Those Oko moves are scary, but that's part of the run. It's part of it, but rough. That's how I would go down, not remembering that in a moveset. Welcome back, Sparkle. I would think of that when it came to Seeking, but like, yeah, Goldeen, that would probably slip my mind, admittedly. Ah, you have Finny ready, okay. Well, even better. Sweet. Even better. Alright, you know what they say, 777s are lucky. Coming up on it once again. I was starting to believe. I'm not entirely convinced now, though. No, I don't believe so. Boniri. That's another one. Finicky, not the hardest, but kind of tough to evolve early game, but powerful late game. Yeah, the 16th 777's the charm. We all know this, that famous saying, right? You know? The 16th one is the charm, obviously, we know. I forgot. Thanks for the reminder. Chin injury, oh boy, Spark. Figure out who the female main character is in the game you've been playing. Oh, the mystery. That's sweet. Oh. And that's loud. Patricia's your least favorite NPC. Ah, due to swagger spam. Patricia actually hasn't been that great for us. She's pretty low on the NPC list. Ooh, not a friend request. Ah, okay, cool. Good theme. At this point, it's what the... Well, I guess... You could argue, I was going to say you could argue it's the 300 something. 300, or 777, but plenty of my hunts haven't gone to 777s. And quite a few have. Then you have to count every time that rolls around. Be curious to know. It's too many. Wow, it's a headbutt injury. Oof. The game is a gay character who hits every pretty... Wait, hits on, not hits. Every pretty guy she sees. Okay, he sees. I cannot read. Okay. Be very different. No snake. It's funny though. Nope. Excuse me. It's as the video game. Not true. The character. Nope. It could be the 600th 777, but it is still not the one. Doesn't matter. I didn't actually know. I was not aware. The SMV, okay. So I see that. I get the theme now, at least, right? Or the connection. What do you think about man time? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. That's always the first thing I think of. Shall we consult the guide? Do we consult the official Pokemon handbook to find out? I think we've done this before. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't think about it much, I'll be honest. It's a neat design, but that's it. I can't say I have a lot of love for it in particular. You rocked it. Hey, there you go. You gotta do it with confidence. We consult the book. We must check the sacred text. We've definitely looked before. I mean, it's literally right here. I'm not even. It doesn't matter what version I grab. With the Galar one wouldn't have it. Let's check Steelix. I've probably been saying that one wrong. But we've looked before. I just don't remember. Yeah, it is teen. For sure. It's Arcanine, is how you pronounce it properly. If you're wondering. No, it's not true. It's not true. We have confirmed. It's one of those, like, you always know, but can't convince yourself to change it. Like Baltoy, obviously being Baltoy, but I've called it Baltoy my whole life. No, I don't know. I don't care either. It's just fun to look, for the record. I have no issue. I say things wrong, like quote-unquote wrong, based on the book all the time. I mean, I don't know. Can't get Spoink or Grumpig. So I don't have any strong preferences. Psychic or Steel types. If you run into another, you have one on your team already. My favorite thing is to know the other characters bat an eye at him hitting on them. They're like, it's the as way. Oh, really? Nina. Similar, okay. I can see that sparkle. Sorry, I just did it there too. Ganine. We are about that time, but we'll go for a few more. We'll try to certainly hit at least the odds on the shield side. Perhaps before we take a little break. There we go. And get out of the sunset lighting. That's pretty. The fog makes it very pink, but there was our dusk lighting. The 759 encounter. The dusk lighting. Ooh, don't do that. It's a good way to break a charger. I've been fairly lucky that I haven't done it that way. Mine are all cat related. Now this should be, oh yeah, much nicer. Okay. Terrakion, not a thing. Doesn't exist. I'm convinced. I didn't camp reset. I didn't catch them with the Master Ball to check if the IVs are... It's in the same one. Alright. Oh. Yeah, at least it's fine. At least it's fine. Broke your Animal Crossing 3DS XL. When you plugged it in, that's not so fine. Jeez, Wiki. That's a tough one, too. I mean, any regular XL is going to be harsh, but a special one. Oops. I keep pressing B too early. It's possible. 200 resets in just under 2 hours at the point when we return. Let's see. Good. At least you're able to transfer everything over. That's handy. Yikes. AKLW. Welcome in. Oh, probably because of the plug situation, right? I wouldn't charge unless you had at a specific angle. That was me, not my 3DS, but like, I don't know, 2 phones ago. At this point. That one was pretty rough. Had to be just right. Oh, the time change. I get what you're saying. My bad. Gotcha. Up 10 spaces. Progress. Yeah. I have a bunch of Pidgey, Whirlpool, Whisper, just like all sorts of random things, so as many as I can do in 30 minutes, that's how much room I'll have on top of my current room. Should be quite a few. You know, what did the trio do? Ooh, on the dot, indeed. 99. 99 tokens for the shine. I don't know. Jick no grasp. Isn't grasping at straws once again. Alright, well, we didn't get it under odds just yet. But our next one is 1365, so we're going to get it at odds, obviously. That's how it works. You know, 1 in 1365, so here I'm sorry, I should really... That's not even a good joke. Spreading misinformation in the worst level. Okay. Labor completed 1 Nuzlocke. It was a week ago. A sword. That's a cool one, though. Whoa. Imagine. Oh, that's so funny. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, it is coming up next week, I guess, technically, but I know what you mean, KLW. I mean, I'm excited to see what we get from it. I'm not going to hope for too much. It's probably just going to be, you know, some hype stuff, showing off a couple features, not necessarily in-depth, but I think Pokey said it was pretty long, but it'll still be, you know, I'm still excited. And I think a heavy focus on BDSP. A straw Pokemon. I don't know why there isn't. What would be the closest equivalent? There isn't one. Okay, Sparkle. Your goal for the event is to get Ghastly Candy to evolve your Gengar. Oh, you're really close to 95 then. Oh wait, no, because you need the 25. 125 total. Right. You're getting there though. Any pin, just use every pin app. I'm sure you're doing that already. Good luck. You got a few days too. It's definitely doable. Snow run because of the reed hat. My mind went to like just shape alone, Suda Widow, but it doesn't fit a straw by any means. Yeah, I mean, if you want to just play for fun, play for fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Eterna Forest for 28 minutes, that would be hilarious. If they opened it, maybe not like 28 minutes, but if they opened it with maybe 5 minutes of just like HD Eterna Forest as a throwback, that would, and then, you know, fill the rest with real info, that would be so funny. They would never, but that'd be amazing. I'd love that. I mean, they rickrolled us this year, so anything could happen, right? Oh, yeesh, that is dangerous. 15 though, kind of 20, kind of impressive. You don't know true anxiety until you've completed one, though, I guess. Alright, let's do 5 more Terrakion and whatever we get to for Steelix. Right about there, we'll do, we'll take our break. It's about halfway through the stream right now. 8 p.m. for me, a few minutes past as you can see, but we got off to a bit of a late start. Coming up on 2 hours. Excuse me. Excuse me again, my goodness. Goodness, maybe. Just maybe. Speed reset, power through the 16, there's no rush. We know Terrakion's not going to shine anyway. Yeah, just stop freaking out, forehead. Come on, easy. No, I'm about to. Once we get 3 more Terrakion. I meant to do it like a couple minutes ago and kind of forgot. I mean, you do. You have to do. Alright, Thunder. Too bad. Oof. Yeah, have a good night. What levels mainly Lucario? I don't know off the top of my head. Sinnoh, definitely a weak point for me. Spotify setup, okay. Sorry again. Yeah, no need to explain. You have your, you know, feel better. Rest up, re-energize. Excuse me. Alright. I just started. Let's just check Steelix. We don't need to stop at any good number. It is just a temporary break. We get up, stretch, you know, you grab a drink, use the restroom, all that fun stuff. Get a snack if you need to. No snake. And we'll meet back here in just a few. Let's see if we can get some shiny luck. Some potential TCG. We'll see what happens. Chill evening ahead. You know. Alright. If you gotta get ready for work, of course, as you take care of yourself. Always nice to catch you. You know that. I think it's level 30. Okay. Yeah, if you Alrighty, I am back. Hopefully everyone else is good to go. The music's fine, I'm looking. Alright. A little close. It's fine, it is what it is. What did I miss? Anything? Everyone taking off, or who is taking off, be well, be safe, have a good one if you're still here. Mill tank still going. Ooh. Staravia down. Oh, and now Lophion. This is rough. Ouch. Thank you for the welcome backs. Thank you. Alright. Not much else to be said. We pretty much keep going. Lost the starter again. You can recover. I know you can do it. That is heartbreaking. It's demoralizing, but you aren't defeated. I know you can do it. Alright, I'll try my best. Need my input. 12-12 Volbeat. Keep or trash. That is tough. Ooh. Okay, the real decision should probably be trashed, but if I were to look through my storage, I have plenty of, I don't know, things I just think are like neat. At this point, a few of them are like the 666s since we discussed it on stream. Or things that I'm going to walk one day, but never will. So it would be hypocritical to say trash it, I guess. Alright, gonna begin some Eevee. Some 41, jamming. Ouch. I wouldn't say that. I like Volbeat and Illumise, but I don't think, yeah, they're really like needed in Pogo. It's the CP, I get it. No. Trash or cap. Ouch. Hopefully. Yeah, Bronzor would be really nice. It can hit with okay damage, but it's largely tanky, and that's going to be helpful too. Yikes. Yeah, I know, I get it 100%. It's about the double 12s. I'm with you there. I get why. And that's what I'm saying, like, realistically, yes, it should go, but nah, you're fine. It just depends on how tight you are, I guess. I've been making, I don't know, more sacrifices or getting rid of things. But I still have plenty of things that are awful, but they're like maybe 2016 is different, but like even 2017 mons, I'm like, yeah, it's old enough, okay. Even if it's bad. That's been my problem. Ooh, dodging the self-destruct with dig, right? Pretty smart. Welcome to the Spoiling Society, Mickey. Welcome. You transfer it? Ouch. If you could for something better, so you'd trade it probably. He 22, so good. You don't need to get rid of anything else. Well, it's the perfect amount of space. Least favorite? I don't really have a least favorite. The one I would often give is one I forget about, which is like Basculin. But I've been thinking about it a lot recently. So that's a bad answer. True, yeah, we'll hit hard. Just have to tank some. Well, yeah, steel don't help you, but you can hit hard. Hate Orbeetle. Ooh, unfortunate. It's one of my favorites in Galar. But we all have our tastes, right? I like the shiny a ton. That is my favorite. Why did I say one of? That is my favorite from Galar. Nope. Now, them traditionally, well, a lot of the recent gens have had good bugs, but I typically don't like them as my favorite types. Maybe Sizzler an exception. It's a good one. Yeah, isn't the purple is great? Shiny Dottler is really nice, but that just has a cool effect to it. Ooh, there we go. Trash a Whalmer. Well, that's the mood. No, at this point, I don't have as many left from that hunt. I only have 5 left. But I'm set in Pogo. It's another thing I need to eventually walk and get candy, but is it ever gonna happen? I should best buddy a Whalmer. That'd be pretty funny. That's true. Yeah, it is neutral. I was just, yeah, I wouldn't help like resist. It doesn't hurt though. They do have good shinies. That's also true. Super late. I think they do have good shinies. Also, it's pretty funny that it's only Volbeat, not Illumise, that gets the Illuminate ability. Is that actually how it goes? I forget. How do I feel like it's? I should know this, but I don't know. Kind of fun. That's helpful for shiny hunting. Numble. Poor Numble. That's one I've heard as Numel recently. Time to consult the guidebook again. Oh, it's Levitate, not Heat Proof. Is that hidden? So I guess it would be, right? No, hidden is like I should know this. I love that mon. I'm the worst. Alright, well you can skip right down. You keep going a few more. Get to that trap inch line, you know, right there. It's keep on going. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's so, and it's probably just an English translation thing, right? Super, but I always thought that was funny because I use Volbeat, right? You know me, I just second guess myself all the time. But it's useful in, you know, many gens. I use one in Kalos, or I was going with that. So. I don't think you need to, that's fine. That's another one, though. I've saved every Grumpig, even a couple Grumpig I got in the wild, which was pretty cool during some of, like, the pig events. But I've got maybe 10, 8, 9, 10 of them, I'm not entirely sure. Most of which will forever sit there. But yeah, I can't do that. Can't do it. Okay. Hopefully. That would be nice. Well, they both have their advantages, right? It depends what you need for your team. That's fair. I'm obviously kidding. You have to do. That's pretty much what I've done for most lines. Keep the top 1 or 2 and get rid of the rest. There you go. And then best buddy one of them, right? There can only be one. I do wonder. We'll see. I do wonder how many, or if anyone has. Best buddy. I mean, there's someone out there, clearly, who has, right? It's not that unreasonable of a commitment. But to a spoink? I don't know if many other people love it that much, as much as I do. I don't want to say that. That's way better than mine, to be honest. Way better. I'm gonna give it Speedy V's. And Battle Ponyta. Ooh, yes, you don't have the heat proof. Gotcha. Hey, thank you for that luck. Whatever happens, happens. We'll have a good night. I will say that, you know, Gen 5 on the right. Coming up, again, not today, but coming up on double odds. I mean, the base odds are 1 in 8,192. That adds up. So as much as I joke about hunting Steelix and mashing buttons on the side, I would love Terrakion. You only released one bouncy buddy. Oh, that's someone who might have done it. I don't know if they play Pogo. But I will say, Bouncy Bob. Shout out one of the other Spoink enthusiasts I'm aware of. Maybe he's done it. Maybe. That's a tough one. I wonder what ones I even have for Spinda. Not sure. I don't know what shiny. No. Not in Pogo. 28 of them in the main. Yeah, 27 of them in the main game though. 27 Spinda, 28 Swablu. At one point that was ingrained in my brain. 55 phase Horde Hunt for one Scyther. Ever not realize how ready for bed you are until it's time for bed every day? I think it's just denial though, basically. It's like, nah, I'm not. In the back of my mind, I know it, but nah, I'm not that tired. But you are. You are. Does have levitate, but I'm glad it didn't go down. Will you? At a certain point, if you're not gonna do something with it, maybe that's a cool one. Fair. Hate to admit it, but right, sometimes that's what it is. Whether we acknowledge it, right, subconsciously or not, maybe. An easy shiny to spot despite my tiredness. Starting track yawn, so I feel good about that at least. We're not like hunting Regice right now. Easier to be a hoarder when you have space. True. To make it. Stuff. Oh no, it's all falling apart. These things happen, and I can't say anything. My only successful one had a huge nonsense chat assist, so. Ooh, I have played Odyssey. It has been quite a long time. I don't own the game, but I would love to play it again and do more fun things in it. It's really good. My favorite? Is it my favorite? No, but it's probably still one of the better ones, like as far as Mario, certainly 3D Mario that we've gotten. I just have a bias. It's really great. And I still every once in a while think about, credit to Neo, stealing that idea and trying to do some nonsense controller jump rope challenges in Odyssey. I still love that idea so much. Well, that'll be the end of the run, right? You think I'll speedrun it? No, I don't intend to do that, but we balance board run it? No. No. Wait, why 88? Is that like average completion or something? Balance board world record. True. If no one's done it, anytime's the world record. It's big brain right there. Oh, okay, you just ended the lock into a casual run. Hey, that's fair as well. If that's what you want to do, of course. Ooh, yeah, you're definitely tired. Helped you get in the comfort zone. I mean, it's probably, it seems to be part of your regular routine, right? So that doesn't help. Your brain's like, all right, it's time. Oh, Random number. I mean, with a Wii balance board, it would probably take a lot longer than 88. I'll be. I mean, I'd have to use other controllers alongside of that. That would only be for movement. So. All right. Good point. You get your SS. No, but who says you can't make one, Neo? I mean, technically you can do like a bounce motion on the balance board, but it's not recommended. It is something that can be done to register inputs. Jump? No. We're talking like a bounce. Yeah, DDR pad acceptable. It's built for that. I hope it's not the end toward. I believe. Some days, that's still fair. You have a good night yourself. You take care. Yeah, DDR pad would be built for that, but you think it's possible? I don't know, there's really no point. I don't know if this would ever come to fruition. You think it's possible to put like aluminum foil on the bottom part of a jump rope? No, that wouldn't work. You'd have to still be connected to it on the ground part. Don't worry about me. Good night, yes. Anyway, be too inconsistent, I think. Where's our mad scientist emote? What would that even be? We've discussed that one too. Me with chorus hair. Basically, that's a good one. Maybe a lab coat, chorus look. Now that one's more doable. Wiimote motion controls. Basically, I mean, again, maybe more doable. I don't know. I had this idea when they were discussing, and when it was, I mean, it's still a thing you can play, but the jump rope game on the Switch. Because that's basically just a simple input. But Joy-Con stuff is tricky. And actually not doable. That's part of the problem, which you don't need for Odyssey. It's optimal for Odyssey, but Joy-Con, you have to keep that in mind for any suggestions. So, like, that's the reason we haven't done anything in Let's Go yet. So, Sviper. Yes, 100%. You need the mad scientist thing. Alright, well, hopefully you got better luck in your playthrough. Did it officially end? Oh yeah, must have. I see. What pain. That's up to you, I guess. But that's what I have right now, yeah. Mukin, thank you for the luck. Terrakion, still a bully. What it's, it's in the name. It's a bull, right? In the name. Unfortunate, though. How are things with you today? Good start to the weekend? I certainly hope so. No worries about my luck. We'll have a good night either way. It's been pretty chill. I certainly would like to wrap up this current Sword of Justice. 2/3 of the trio still. We're not even done. Not used to being social anymore. Well, guess that happens sometimes. Ah, okay. Asleep and got hit. Ah, rip. Jick, no rip. The last thing I saw in the wild was a soul rock. So, yes, you tell me what that means. If that's a current swap. I don't remember which one's which from the start, I'll be honest. Was it Lunatone here? Okay, that is swapped then. Okay. That's what I thought. Why do you say that, though? Okay, I mean, you don't have to get into it. Okay. Bye, 7 Lunatone. Oh, that's a good one, though. Research task would be a cool research task shiny to get right now, but I still need. And thank you for the host, Thank you. What does the Steelix do? It's because I like go through the back half, and I think it tries to spin around to look me in the eyes. And it just spins in circles, and I go right through the middle of it. It's hilarious what it is. But, no, you're too kind. You're too good. Ah, Cricketoon takes the KO. Maybe too little, too late, but still funny. If it spawns in just the right position. We've had a couple of those tonight. Thought it was going to be a lucky day. I mean, I guess there's still time. There's still time. It's not that late. It feels late. No joke, no exaggeration. Staravia spawned? Sorry, Tord. It was meant to be. That was weird. Just weird timing. Saving it for extra encounters, because it means longer stream and more wholesomeness. All of the above. That's what we do. Okay. Too funny. We just might make it. If I don't get distracted by Pogo or other nonsense. Might just hit 16,000. It'd be a cool goal to get to, considering we will be focusing on Solgaleo for the rest of the weekend. It really doesn't mean that much. It's not even double odds, but it's a big number. And that's about it. I guess that's a good thing. I'll take it. I'll take that, I guess. No, who would do that? Who would get distracted? No. If anything, I get distracted. That's right. Do the... perfect. Clip it, send it to them. PepsiCo. It's awful. That was a terrible joke. Why are we here? Why are you here? We destroyed that meme. That's funny. All a joke. Alright. The Steelix shouldn't be too tough. I think what I want to do here is actually switch Trevenant. I mentioned it yesterday during the lightning. the Thunderstorm. But I think I want to actually put Trevenant up front. Because essentially I just Lepa skill swap setup, then bring in Reuniclus, Psychic Terrain, then Gallade Sleep Swipe setup. And I didn't do it. Autopilot. But that's smarter than just using Psychic Terrain, putting it to sleep, and then everything. I mean, I probably won't even need to go that far, but... if I don't need to use the skill swap with Reuniclus, I might as well set it up, you know? Ooh, I do love Murkrow. And Honchkrow is very powerful. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Not that I know anything about that. But I guess I do. Okay. Nothing good. And no shinies. But no complaints after our ridiculous luck recently. That's the problem, though. I do need to complain, I guess. Complaining about my neck pain brought us Metagross. There's no other complaint shinies. I'm gonna take a break from Lugia. Make a Roblox replicate. Hey, best of luck. It should be pretty simple. I don't have anything extremely, I don't know, unique, I guess, going on. It was a little spinny again that time. We caught it. I guess caught the hitbox is what I should say. We tapped it. That's the same problem I was having. Your bad Shuppet, well, not Shuppet specifically, but a lot of my worst Mons are, yeah, 2017s it seems. I have a handful of 16s, but at that point I didn't consider it and got rid of a lot of, I mean even 17 I did, but yeah, I had a very similar problem. I mean, true. I guess not. Though that would be pretty fun to do one day. Just because. I have no desire to do that, really. Oh, that's smart. Name them Old 17 or something. Yeah, something to acknowledge that. I know my favorites are getting out of control. That's smart. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh my goodness. What would you go for? Aggron? That'd be a funny one. Suit of armor. I mean, you could probably turn a suit of armor into a controller, obviously. It'd be simple enough. Let's just do that. There's got to be better examples. Honedge, yeah, that is quite fitting too. Aegis Slash. Well, those would be swords, I guess. Yeah, the knight looking for the sword. I was just thinking armor specifically. Anyway, hey T-Rex, not too much. Chill evening. How about yourself? Yeah, that's true. You'd be like your knight looking for the sword. I get that. I like that. It's a good one. And specifically in Gen 8, what you do have to be in the right weather. For Aegis Slash resets, you could do Dubblade in every weather, right? I think that's true. Most weathers. I don't know. Hunting Score Bunny, good luck. Good luck. Is it like the last starter you need is the first one? I shouldn't say so. I was going to say I became surprisingly fond of the shiny, but it's actually not that surprising when I think about the fact that orange shinies have become some of my favorites. Or not favorites, but more liked recently. First one. Cool. I hope it's kind to you. I'd really like the opportunity to hunt them, and it's a big ask, in like the Great Marsh in the remakes. I've already gotten them, but it'd be pretty cool to try to get them in some special matching balls. Although, if they keep the original mechanic, it'd be Safari Ball. Alright. I don't think they're going to do that, though. Oh, that'll help. You know what's an easy one? Carcoal. If you go and catch Roly-Coly, any Carcoal will work. Steam Engine works as Flame Body does. So. A quick one. And it should be easy enough to evolve. That'd be my recommendation. If you don't have one, maybe from Dynamax Adventures, Carcoal or Colossal. Grab a Roly-Coly on Route 3, evolve it quick. I don't remember the level, but it's pretty fast, especially with Candy. And Carcoal with a trail of eggs following behind it on the save screen looks really cute. Cute, kind of funny. But yeah, if you want one, that's my best, I would say the best recommendation, unless someone's got other advice. I mean, you could probably find the Colossal in the wild area, or just directly catch the Carcoal in Galar Mine, actually. You could just go catch the Carcoal in Galar Mine, that's probably better. Whatever's easiest. You just want Steam Engine. Yeah, I would always, if you're going to breed, I would always recommend one. I wouldn't do Masuda without it, so. 100% recommend. That's probably the best bet. Let's go catch Carcoal directly. It's right up there in the mine. Ahead of Route 3, you know, at the top of Route 3. Bottom of Route 4. Could you say that? Maybe. On Route 4, you're at the top of a hill. I don't know. Well, frustrating, but at least you got some comfort. Adjust, do what you have to do. Yeah, the starters are, pretty moderate to high, right? Step count. Some are a lot worse. Definitely recommend it. Okay, good luck with your score, bunny. What kind of shirts do you wear? Oh, like these? I mean, usually called flannel. They're not necessarily always made out of like a flannel pattern, but it's that kind of design. I don't know. If you want to know a specific brand, ooh, I'd have to look. I know a few of them, so some of them are more work-related ones. They'll probably find you what you're looking for, I guess. Might need a good Chimecho. This one's 82%, so the research gifts aren't always. If you want a good one, yeah. Shiny chance too. I guess, I mean, I have one already. Also true. Chimecho, to be fair, can be Chingling every day of the week, but Chimecho, true. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I'm not surprised to hear that, rather. I mean, hey, John. How you doing today? It is indeed. But I have a newfound fondness for Chingling. I don't know why. As I predicted. Well, nope. No predictions, no curses, no jinx nonsense today. Ooh, hopefully Viki. Get the coins. I've been doing alright. Extra busy with work, hence the stretching and, I wouldn't say wincing, but stretching. Missed a few days this week because of it. Just been kind of rude, but we're hanging in there. Nothing too bad. I'm doing what I can. I'm glad you're well, most importantly. Well, I've got a bunch. They're gonna call you the bad omen now. Yeah, chicken beanie. Honestly, outside of this current haircut, I went like I don't know, I've barely worn it. Like a full month without wearing a beanie. So, before this. Longer? I don't know. Just in a row. I've been sporadically on and off not wearing it. We used to play with your mystic friend who would work together. That's the best case scenario if you could do that. Just try to coordinate perfect timing. Or work out some sort of reasonable agreement. Just makes sense for everybody. You can get those coins, right? I doubt it, but I have no idea. I don't know why I say I doubt it like I know. What do I know about PvP? Zero about Poco PvP. I don't know. So I've never heard anyone say that it is. Oh, what confidence it came out. What do I know? It's you. You've been doubting it in DAs so much. I'm on the anti-absol train now. I'm joking. We'll see. Gut instinct. You trust your gut. Point proven. Poor Absol though. Ouch. That's unfortunate. But I actually don't know. I was gonna say, are there any good? Is dark type any good? But what do I know? It's different from raids where fighting type seems to be great everywhere. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. I got Wild Starmie a couple days back. I don't know if I brought that one, but that was a neat one. Dang. At one point, that would have been like an OP, amazing spawn, right? Same with Pidgeot. Yeah, fighting does seem to be OP. It's literally like Conkeldurr, Machamp, Hariyama, and who else? No one. That's it. Also true, yeah, the evolutions get that big Stardust. Another reason. Keep a few good ones. I have a few from eggs, I think. Alright, good luck with the hunt. I mean, if there was ever a time, it's now. EV weekend. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I know what the next hunt's going to be. Did we put the random encounter hunt that's next on pause? And do our day-by-day Eevee hunt? I've mentioned that before. I had other plans, potentially, but I wanted to go to the Lake of Outrage and try to just reset for each evolution, which will change based on the weather daily, and just see which one out of the ones available want to shine for us. I'll let the Lake of Outrage decide. Yeah, I think I've always liked that idea. That's another one that's been on the list for ages. So that would be the next reset after we go for Yamper, which I mentioned earlier. We could do Evolution Weekend and Sword and Shield. Utilize the built-up muscle memory for resets. Too many Terrakion. No, we're going for Solgaleo, where we can get a couple of the evolutions. New rule this weekend, you have to take an evolution if we see it. That's so bad. That means we have to use Vaporeon against Solgaleo. Oh, that's so bad. No, I take it back. Flareon, Jolteon, OP. So that's not even a challenge. We would take those. Vaporeon, sorry, but not in that scenario. I don't know if I know that one. Oh well. There's an evolution the team's terrible, you have to take it? Well, that's fair. Again, 2 out of 3 times it's going to benefit us. Jolteon gets Shadow Ball, it's frail, but it doesn't really mind Solgaleo so much, right? It's frail. Very frail. Flareon, not incredibly like bulky or tanky either. But I think also Shadow Ball if you run out of PP, but Stab Fire. I don't know why I was going to say Shadow Ball first. Favorite shiny evolution? Espeon. It's my favorite regular one and shiny. I think it's the top tier of green shinies too. Mid-purge spawn check. Make sure, yeah. Add something else to the collection now that you've room. A ghost type evolution. Fuck. I've seen some pretty amazing evolutions from all sorts of types. That'd be a cool one. I always thought it wouldn't be that exciting, but a ground or rock evolution could be pretty easily explained. As like a variant of Eevee, an evolution that came from like burrowing underground or nesting in a mountain or something, and that's why we couldn't find them. Seems reasonable for Eevee's, I don't know, just overall kind of appearance. Not that I think it would nest in the ground. I don't know, but it makes him sound kind of rodent-like instead. But there's like fox down dens and stuff, right? It's just really deep. I mean, unless... No, I should keep saying that, Neo. I don't know. I don't want to ramble too much and give false hope, so... Bouldereon, yeah. And the cry sounds like the boulder from Last Airbender. Spooky. Streamlabs just ahead. That's weird though. No sparkly steel snake just yet. Probably have time. Streamlabs can see the future. Future Streamlabs? Like Future Sight Labs? There we go. Nice. I've gotten a couple. Raichu is my like main evolution spawn that I seem to find, but Raichu got a couple of Gengar. Weird things like Swampert. It's a cool one though. Especially if it has good stats, right? It's like instantly a valuable Pokemon for Pogo. Sceptile, Blaziken, Venusaur on the nearby. I've had a Blaziken show up. Yeah, really interesting ones. When they first adjusted the spawns, I felt like I saw almost every Gen 2 starter in the wild. You had Venusaur the other night. I don't think I've seen Venusaur specifically myself. But that's cool. I've seen a handful of Raichu for sure. Yeah, you get Raichu a lot too. Interesting. Pidgeotto, not so much, but... I usually do. Just because. Certainly check them. I just had one of those earlier. That's funny, Nia. Nope. Catch the Pidgeot, though. Okay. Might add a Tentacool to your collection. But did one just pop up? A good one? Alakazam on the nearby, Gabite, and the Hoenn Evos. Ooh, Alakazam, that'd be a cool one. Slowbro, if you count that, I saw once recently. I mean, I would count that, but maybe not as exciting as those. Still an Evo, though. Nope. Guess not. Poor Tenta. 888 could be great. I'll say it every time. Mate. Alright. It's done. Never works. It's pretty cool. Jumpluff. I don't know what the overall coolest one was. Seen a handful of great evolutions over time now. I still think I probably get most excited for the Gen 1 options because I still don't think every single one can, but it seems like quite a few can be shiny, like an Arcanine. No Ghastly. That'll be next. That'll be next. See, I told you. Wait, uh-oh, I have the future sight now. Jinx nonsense, but in a good way. It's rare. Almost as rare as call. No, I can't. I already called a shiny tonight. We know I don't have future sight. Who am I kidding? We know it. Oh well. I know Terrakion won't show up. Does that count as future sight? It won't shine. Memeing it up. Did I get something? I feel like I got a funny meme on recently, but I don't remember. That's pretty sweet though. Hondo Charmed. Could be, I don't know. All the memes of mine are basically like the 666 one, since we were talking about it. I've probably transferred a bunch, and honestly, I should just get rid of them. Yeah, none of mine have cool stats to back it up. Just a funny number, because we had mentioned it was not, or I don't know, not as common. Anecdotal experience, of course, because now I'm seeing them. That's the point. It's a pretty good one too. I mean, me and my Burmy, you know. Yeah, you may have a legendary Palkia, but I mean Burmy. Come on. Only probably. Mine are all. I mean, I only have a handful if they're bad. There we go. Yeah, Hondo Burmy. I actually have 2 zeros, 2 Nundos, and only 1 Hondo. I agree, but I don't. I mean, I appreciate. I've gotten invites from many, but well, I don't know what they're for. Obviously, I can only assume. I get invites throughout the day, essentially, from multiple people, and they are appreciated. Right? Yours as well. Like everyone's but I just can't do them. I know, and that's exactly the problem, is most of the invites that I do get are during the workday. So greatly appreciated. The attempt is noted. I've even admittedly tried once or twice. Once. But I couldn't even come close to making it. I mean, it seems to be what everyone wants, and I'm kind of, I don't know. It seems like it shouldn't be the, as well, as much as like the shiny is cool, I don't know, the model to be paying attention to or like advocating. And I've done a bunch. It's like, honestly, I don't know. Nope. 100. Do you think it's possible? 150 minutes? 100 resets, 50 minutes. It's a challenge. Could easily be done. Will we get there? Probably not. I'll get distracted. I'm already hitting the wall. Energy-wise, it's a long week. Need to open some TCG so I can get energy. That was awful. That's how you know. We went from the base level, which is terrible jokes, to awful. Awful jokes. 2.2 is coming. Does it do anything big? Usually not if it's just a, you know, a smaller version like that, update like that, but maybe. Back to purging, okay. Feel. I cannot remember where you were. Neo wants the Heracross though. Good to know if anyone does have them is interested. I know, I mean, I'm sure they would actually appreciate the help. They just recently added their friend code, but I know Lemons in Discord just added theirs and tries to do a few. So if you hadn't added them, maybe add them and make note, you know, of that. Mention that to them. I don't know. If that's not the case, then I'm sorry. I feel weird saying that, but... especially when it comes for legends and stuff. Hey Mars, it's going. We're getting through the week, starting the weekend on a, I guess, a nonsensical note. Kind of a chilled night. But nothing bad about that, right? How are things with you? Yeah, you want mail only. I've done a few random ones with like the free passes, and I even used like a couple lingering battle premiums, whatever. Yeah. Laser reset, okay. You keep saying it, and I don't know about that, but I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. The second part, I don't know. First part, it could be out. Relax it all day. It does not sound bad to me. It's up a little bit. Jamming. Almost got a Bronzong encounter. Good. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what we get. I expect mainly generic trailers and to show off a few features and things like that, but I'm still pretty hyped about it. We will see. I expect, I said this earlier, 70% BDSP remake news, 30 Legends. Could be the other way around. I mean, their release windows are so tight together, it's only 2 months apart, that they kind of have to hype them up at the same time. At some point, I'll have to make the video. Jeez. That's it. The closest would be the book reading. I certainly didn't whisper, but no ASMR. Where's Terrakion? Oh no. Excuse me. I want to make sure we hit 1500, so that's fine. If you can remind me on time, I'll check the second Bronzong. We'll end it. We'll end the mystery. We'll find out. But we have to remember, because we know I won't. There you go. Hey, that makes the most sense to me. Cool. Number's getting too big. I was joking when I said I wanted to hit 1600 tonight, by the way, Terrakion. You feel free to ignore me. You have been consistently for months now. Why change? Stopped after a couple episodes. I've only seen bits and pieces myself, honestly. It's just a bop. I like our playlist, though, and add some more things to it. Mudslap the Porous Cavalier. It landed a single blow in 6 turrets off of 1. Ouch. That's RNG in your favor for sure. Yeah, it's definitely a bop, but it's soon to be a wild one, right? The only thing one thing I know is that, don't remember their name, but whoever did create it has actually gone on to make like a lot of the super successful semi-undergroundish like anime of that like caliber, right? But I'm not, someone could certainly correct me on that. Like a pretty impressive resume, actually. Oh, and then use the max move on a dive masculine. Ooh, gotta love that. That's too great. Opinions on the smell of petrol? I mean, overall unpleasant, I'd say. Doesn't really bother me, but like on the short term. But I think, like as an example, I don't know if it like drips onto your shoe or something, or I don't know, rare occurrence, right? Leaky, not so great nozzle. That like consistent smell if you're driving is not great. But like, I don't know, the brief smell of it's not so bad. That makes sense. I don't know. That's something I seek out. by any means. I just really like it. Yeah, like I don't think it bothers me, but it just like in the long term, yeah, it's not pleasant, is what I would say. Every once in a while, you know, the shoe drip, or the smell. No. No, I would not. I would not. Certainly not. Nice. I love Letty Boss spawns. It's so easy to get to excellent. It's a random thought, but I just landed one without even trying. It's my new favorite. Tell Falconberry. Let's let you in. Too many Terrakions, the new title. Coming back Monday. Short and sweet. I could never. A Letty Bye. Felicia, that's a good nickname. Too long, alright. That would be interesting. Someone just bring you a stylus. How would that work? 20 more easily. Alright, easy. Maybe. I was gonna say, or like you kind of gross. Like put chewed on the end once or something. They're all terrible. I couldn't tell you why. Community day. Didn't help. Did I have that one a while back, right? It's one I missed out on, but still have 2 Chimchar. The line likes me in Pogo. Turtwig, my favorite? No. Yeah, I didn't get. I think that was where I got the. Well, I think the first one might have been. I caught like the one at the very tail end or something, and then one was random. Not long after. It was just a straight up random spawn. Maybe that was it or something, or the beginning, or I didn't check during a break. I don't know. I mean, I was on stream all day, so I don't remember. Or they're both random. I guess I could look. I love this system. Ooh, that was a nice shot of the double Game Freak logo. Wild and oh, just as caught. It doesn't even say wild. So I assume wild. I guess I don't love the system. No mention of community day. Oh, it'll be the dates. That would be helpful. Okay. Okay. God, yes. Alright, 11/16/2019. Oh. So that's it. So it's a community day one. Why doesn't it say that? Okay. And the other one was December. Am I dumb? This could be Sword of Shield Legendary. They're all just becoming ghastly. Okay. Oh, because it's getting late. Another shiny? Maybe? I don't know. Shiny chances, though. Excuse me. Maybe. Miss-centric Community Day. I thought it was boosted. Could have been. That's one that's eluded me. Many checked. I don't know how many. Oh. It doesn't sound pleasant at all. Yikes. Get walked in on. Alright. Maybe go check on that if you need to. Up to you. Oh. Should I do? Ooh. Rawr, angry Steelix. Every encounter's angry. It's sad, but true. Ah, okay. Sister got it. As long as everything's alright. It's like a bad dream, okay. Never fully awake, right? Well, that's a shocker. Waking up with a snake in your bed. Even if you like snakes. I guess, yeah. Sometimes there's no way to know, I guess. I've been told I don't, or snore, so I guess I'm thankful for that. Right. Yeah, because she gets scared awake. Understandable. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm not good with snakes. As in knowledgeable, like I don't mind them, but I don't know what types of, or what. Probably not a good thing. The only time I'd be in the wild, or what used to be. It's like a garter snake, right? Gardener snake. I wouldn't know, but I'd have to maybe see it. What do I know though? Hey, welcome back, Core. Welcome back. There you go. I don't know, I just thought it would be a surprise. Not even a scary thing, just a surprise. It would shock me. That much I know. Things remind you, a bunch of huge spiders with webs on the veranda. It's interesting to observe, definitely. Ooh, you just got to see that. That's unique or special. Yeah, just the webs themselves. I don't know if I'd want to watch that. But yeah, checking out the webs themselves are pretty sweet. You'd be terrified if you woke up with one? Yeah, I think so, but not to each their own, right? Not it. That was so loud. What the heck? Not everyone is me. I'm so sorry. Why was that so loud? Huge spiders are nothing compared to yours. Ooh, not that big. Some can be. And then ours are nothing compared to Australia, right? Or so the meme goes. No personal experience. So close. Big number. Not a good thing. But it is what it is. What? Neo. But is that true? Facts, apparently. Keeping the spiders in. That's true. It used to be. Now it's just a spider habitat. Sanctuary, that's the word I was looking for. Okay. Coming up, well, we're certainly at the point now where I'd love Tracheon to shine, but it's going to be tricky. Could extend the night. In Australia, everyone's spider sense is tingling 24/7. I would bet. It's probably for good for public safety. Tired. Long week. It's been too hot too. Ooh, interesting question. Worst spider bite, if any? I usually don't know if mine are spiders or not. It's something I notice after. It probably is. You can assume, but I'm no expert. All the Piplup. I don't even know how many I have. Into Gen 4 now. Okay. Clearing away. Never been bit. Yeah, maybe not. Helix shines. What ball am I? I mean, basically, at this point, I'm considering or planning luxury ball. Pidgey. Premier is my go-to, as we know. I think luxury matches the gold. I don't know, kind of as like a dark, because of the mouth and maybe some of the spots in between the sections. Darker segment versus the red of the Premier ball. There aren't too many ideal matches. Oh yeah, I have no problems with them personally either as well. For the most part, it's like, oh hey, you're there, you do your thing, I'll do mine, and then they just just go about. I don't know. Messing with the Kento Moltres team. Alright, Jury. Beats Groudon and Kyogre. Bring Croak on a whim. Okay. Wait, Croak whim, not on a whim. Lecky for Kyogre. Oh, that's cool. And convenient. Well, mosquitoes are an entirely different problem. Call it a whim. I don't know I don't know why, but that sounds like something that I don't know, it sounds like a potentially clever or really cheesy rap lyric. I don't know why. It's wrong with me. Drew the end to one, I should say. The common thing you want to bring for both Croak, Whimsicott, Palkia, Moltres, or Whimsicott, Regieleki, Moltres. Okay. By Elmo. Hey, no. I don't know. You could do something clever there. All depends on how you rhyme it. Elmo. I do remember the Crabber event. Yeah, hard. You still have that. You've got Rillaboom. So you don't use anything for the Serena bait. California King Snake. Okay. Cool. Hey, good luck on the orange burb then, I guess. And good luck with the Entei Pidgey. Ooh, the Gen 2 beasts. I'd say it's the kittens I never looked at. Ooh, that is not what I was thinking. Okay. It looks really nice, actually. Wonder how they're going to do Sword and Shield mythical distributions. See, I mean, at this point, we're coming up on the end of the game's lifespan timeline, you know? I mean, they'll probably do maybe, like Zacian's Amazenta shiny gifts in a month or two or something. I don't know. What else they're going to do, right? I feel like the opportunity was there, and we discussed earlier, kind of missed it. Especially with this year being the anniversary. Whew. Dad's up. Uh-oh. Is that bad, huh? 278 and counting. Yikes. It'll surpass a lot, yes. Yikes. I mean, you know I felt the pain, so I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. Good luck, Beaky. Why am I running? I don't need to do that. No tired brain. When is that not, though? Wait, which ones are illegal? The mythicals? Well, if Sword and Shield distributes them officially, they're not. I guess that's the question, right? Like, I'm really surprised we didn't get more Zeraora style raids. I'll keep saying it. That's what we were figuring out or discussing. When and if they'd even give those out. Right. I think it's like GameStop codes or online gifts before the games are, again, I don't want to say done, but done. Palkia's the ultimate weather duo check. Ooh, AV does 45. Nice. Okay. Oh, you still have a one-shot Bidoof. So do I, probably. Even just keeping the ones with the various moves. Why? I don't know if I need them. But I'm going to keep them. Smart, though. Get rid of those. How? I mean, they've done GameStop events in, like, the US, at least. For most of them. They did have a special raid event, again, for Zeraora once, at one point, and that was it. They'll probably be a code that they put out, or just a mystery gift event. So you just connect to the internet and get it. We'll have to see. Yeah, Toxtricity was the most recent one, but they've done many, many, many over the years. And even a few during Sword and Shield, less during Sword and Shield lifespan maybe than the past, but they've done a few. Favorite beast? I mean, it's probably still Entei. I've really grown to like Suicune, but probably is Entei. You can always TM them, true. No, I don't think you'll ever need them for comp, but it was like Bidoof with Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and then Bibarel with Hyper Beam. Why do I remember that? Why? I was grinding Forex experience, that's probably why. A while back, I actually don't remember Neo. I didn't either, to be honest. Didn't get it either. Probably for good reason. I mean, it shouldn't be, especially like whenever that was, a few months ago, even whatever, shouldn't be encouraging. GameStop events in general, but at that time, especially, you know, even more so. Now. From X and Y. Oh, the Hoopa one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've actually, from X and Y days. Sorry, I was thinking more just about like the talks. I have a bunch of them. From X and Y especially, Oris events too. It was. Yep. It was indeed. And I certainly hope they don't go that route if they decide to distribute some sort of mythicals before the end of the game's lifespan, or again like Shinies, Ashen, and Zamazenta. When? Maybe. Not the shiny forms, but you know, Gen 8 is releasing in Pogo in a few days or next week, essentially. So, I you know, there's no like official word or tie-in, but maybe they'll like announce it, just randomly drop it or something. Wishful thinking. I think at this point it's too late for any other DLC. Once they released the complete edition, I was pretty confident. And I think that's going to hold true with only a few months remaining till 2 big titles coming. Yeah, it would have been done by now for sure, Fleck. Just checking in, Loki. Everything going alright? Welcome back. Bite, Mega Drain, EQ, and return. Okay. Ooh, we have it's your friend that does good damage. I would have been neat in Ireland one if they did it. But yeah, at this point, remake and Legends are certainly their focus. I mean, the remake's not Game Freak, but you know what I mean. Just from an overall the Pokemon Company standpoint. Ooh, 14. You're right, though. That's a good space. That's a good space. You... Beaky wins, but you bid them a doof. Oh, that was... I don't have a chef's... I do have a chef's kiss emo, but it's not ours. It's Larby's. Alright. Imagine they'd make Ireland a separate region. Okay. It's only partially, but I mean, yeah, it depends. They could just say you traveled, right? Or something. Just take a boat. I don't know. You can take any sort of whatever travel device they want. But, yeah, I definitely don't see anything like that coming now. I'm gonna go Black 2 with Snivy next. My favorite from those starters. Though I certainly, I don't know, grown to like Tepig more. Just some of the evolutions. And those shinies. Sounds fun though, Pidgey. Oh, I almost reset. Uh-oh. Check no tired. We'll be so close. So close to the big 16. Whoa, okay, love you. That's very kind of you. Hope you enjoy, Loki. Thank you very much for that. Of course, Caleb, you would enjoy your pearl and diamond, excuse me, nonsensically. As always, it was very generous. And 22. There you go, you're good. That's my favorite number. You're never more. That is, yeah, that made it the diamond officially. Big height. There you go. Ad-free nonsense as well. Especially considering pretty soon they're going to be rolling out banner ads on street. So, sorry. We've got 78 space now. Okay, that should be good, I guess. I'm hoping to clear what's an average evolution spree? Not 30 minutes, 50 evolution, something like that. What I do on? Oh, that was on stream. It could be probably more efficient. Love it already. Yeah, and they've confirmed that doesn't actually stop things like pre-rolls or other ads too. Can't say I'm a fan of that one. Well, correct. That's what I'm getting at. Is it's soon to be even more appreciated for the ad block, ad-free nonsense aspect of it. Is what I was saying. Correct. Yeah, Neo's you're not affected, but as an overall idea, it's the point is to be unobtrusive and not block the stream. But if they still give you the pre-roll and other ads, then that blocks the stream. So I'm not sure. Sure about that one. Also said his first loss to the most annoying Umbreon. It definitely can be. Umbreon can be, I mean, great, but stally. Cheeky. Cheesy. Yeah, right? Even if it's not here. It's an overall Twitch thing. So I'm with you, I get it. Just not great for user experience. Tracheon. Running out of time. It will be it. These are the last resets here for the week, at least. We'll be back Monday. Not ending just a second, but if I don't get a shiny in the next, few minutes, 15 minutes here, I don't know. We'll have to rely on Solgaleo. And we've been seeing how that one's playing out. Over odds again. Yeah, I give him. Could be worse though. Like 120, 119, I believe. So. Excuse me. Hey, Chaotic. Made it for the end this time. Nice to see you. How's it going today? How's the end of your week? Oh, man. Consistently. but you know, he'd be on break, okay? Or he's been on break. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. A lot of people find their niche, but the thing is, and that's fine, right? But there's so many in the Pokemon directory and outside amazing streamers, and as a whole, right? I'd like everyone to find their spot, their Spoink Society, if you want to say that. And ads discourage, you know, checking out new people as well. Just a random thought. That'd be a good late night radio station host, maybe. I've heard that one before, Neo. I mean, to be honest, I've never really mentioned it too much, but I had to stop for financial reasons. But a broadcasting school was the only schooling I did. Very briefly. I'm not even gonna front on that or pretend. It was something I was interested in. Everyone needs their Spoink Society. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? And there's so many opportunities for that, whether it's literally the Spoink Society or not, so. Yeah, that's a fun one that I guess I haven't brought up in a while. Some may not know. Again, not that I went anywhere. But it's truly something, I don't know. That's why I think I enjoy this so much, right? No. Play the joke. If it would be your luck, but it's fine. No need to pray. You gotta focus on getting these last minute shinies. The shiny greed is overpowering the memes. Instead of upbeat remixes and random funk songs, what would you even do? I don't even know. What would you? Nothing. There'd be no music. Driftville City. That'd be the radio station background music just on a loop. I don't think it'd be a very good late night radio station theme. Well, welcome in, Drowsy Dreamers. Today, 16 hours of Driftvale City. We'll keep you a fur walking through the night. Doodaloo doo doo. Doodoo doodoo doo doo doo. I mean, part of me, I don't know. At this point, I'll go late. Tracheon shows up, it shows up. We do what we have to do. Ooh, that's a good night theme. I would not do that. Although it is like, I don't know, I guess like more metal and rock music that got me interested too. Do what you gotta do, of course. I'm getting too tired. Desire / require rest. I can't seem to stop watching Hell's Kitchen. Basically the same mood minus Hell's Kitchen. To want shiny luck. Basically. Hopefully you can get your rest or at least catch up over the weekend maybe. I don't know if you got a lot going on. I should probably do that. But I'll do what I have to do. Well, that's a mood. Peaky, not always a positive one though. Too real. Ooh. Oh, it's just a bad matchup or something, Jury. I still think you can do well. I believe. Excuse me. Yeah, 5 losses in a month. Oh no. Oh no. Sometimes, yeah, it certainly can be. We're just gonna fall short, aren't we? Push to 16? Push to 16 though? We all know 999 is going to shine, right? So push to 16 though? Oof. 5 phases for female shiny or frogadier with the starter rate. That's gonna hurt you, but oof. You take care, whore. Have a good one. I'll be fine. We can do 18 encounters. I can handle that. Ooh, so hidden specific. I respect the dedication. Of course, you know that. But a tough one. A big ask. Well, you've got... What are the chances? It's not even something I know off the top of my head, but obviously pretty solid chances for hidden. Ability with all the slots unlocked. Since I know for a fact Kalos starters a 3rd slot. Kanto can be 2, I think, right? Or do I have that backwards? Uh-oh, wait. Second guessing myself now as always. Yeah, definitely best to check. For sure. Terrakion time? I don't know if I was going to say if there ever was a time. I don't think that's entirely true. If there ever was a time. But we are going to stop. This is our final Steelix Terrakion stream for the week. Excuse me. So, there is probably, there are better times, but this is a good one. Yeah, it's bound to happen. Enough commitment. What are the other options in that Safari? Let me guess. Gyarados? There's always Gyarados. What's the other one that's always in water? Floatzel. Floatzel, Gyarados. You probably told me. Frogadier. There are other options, I forget. We can get the monkeys. We get Pampor, right? It's a bit unfortunate, Neo. Hopefully you can resolve that. You said, I guess, right? But it is still true, eventually. It's not a bad one. Wait, Krabby, Wartortle, Frogadier? It's kind of a cool one. Double starter chances. Once you get enough phases, you're done. Oh, did you? Well, that works. Discord? I don't know what you use, right? If you have a link, you said you don't. I don't know. Couldn't help you. You'll get back there eventually. Got a female Wartortle, but Torrent. That'd be cool. Okay, it's only Twitch. Smart. For anyone who isn't, especially if you do get a gift sub, if you want to use emotes on Discord, make sure you link that. It's a random thought. And welcome back, Calibros. Hopefully everything's alright. Okay. Got nothing there. Yep. That's possible. I guess. That's possible. Yep. Good idea. Big brain. Minor. How's it going? Alright, we're gonna try to hit 1600. Well, not try, I mean, unless it shines. 1600 for Terrakion, and I guess 7 more. 1550. It's pretty good numbers if we have to end without a shiny. Today, we'll get a few extra minutes in. I was gonna say feeling fine on Friday, but I'm feeling flat out. I don't know. Ferocious? That's not true. Just flat. Okay, yeah, maybe. Does it do automatically? If you use the mobile app? I don't know. Probably not. Open. Yeah, someone taking it intense. I don't know, being too intense. Here we go. After this, DA chances. Slogaleo. Well, it's tomorrow, of course. Yeah, I don't know if you ever used that for something or other. I don't know. Excuse me. On one go, we found out, oh, go. The context of a Pogo account when Pogo introduced it. Yeah, that's true. That's a new thing. I mean, could be solid predicts. Send 0. Oh, funny. Be funny if it happened. Spotify tweeted asking for Friday the 13th songs. Unlucky. That's a clever one. It's proven to be unlucky for stream shinies, at least currently. Last few, I'm hanging on to hope. Always optimistic, right? But I did get that Wurmple, so. That'll do it. Yeah, it must have been a contacts thing. I have no clue. Our active player? I have no idea, to be honest with you. Good question. I don't know if this is accurate, but I saw someone mention that you get like text updates for raids and stuff. I was like, that seems, I mean, maybe faster, but kind of obnoxious. Oh, for the 2-factor, duh. I did forget. Good call, Peaky. We'll check the Bronzor. Maybe. If they deleted it, they could still show up. Good question. You would hope not. But how do they determine, right, what's that, active or whatever players? Logged in a certain amount of time, I guess. Oh. We've confirmed. Oh, pretend. We never saw it. We don't know. Phone doesn't even support Pogo. Interesting. Don't know what to tell you. I will say. That our last Steelix is not shiny as well as that Bronzor. And we get one more Tracheon. Our 999 was not to shine. We did just check the Bronzor. Yep. Not shiny. Confirmed. Sinnoh confirmed. Yep. Bronzor confirmed. Ooh, okay. 16,000. Here it is. Nope. It's just a big number. Big number. Getting close. What is it? 284? Right? Or 384? That's what it would be. I can math. I don't know. Next stream or two, we get double odds. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. That's good, Caleb. Bronzor converted Sinnoh. You heard it here first. Sorry for the leaks. You hope they announce the Sinnoh remakes? That'd be wild, Jerry. That's bold. Bold prediction. Jury saying they're gonna have Sinnoh remakes confirmed? Wow. Bold. Come out there. Wacky. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Well, hi. I'm big now. Let's make me smaller. It is that time. That was our reading scene. Something I have to work on this weekend. You hope more Gen 4 monster in the next game? Oof, that'd be excellent. Shot in the dark, but big jick, we don't need that. I'm big enough as it is. Alright, self-deprecating time. Let's get out of here before it gets worse. Shut down the DS. That was probably really loud, sorry. Anyway, it's been fun. It is what it is. We didn't get any shiny luck, but I'm glad to be here as always. Well, let's hope they get some more Firemons at the very least, right? Jokes aside. Jokes aside. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow as planned. I'm not sure quite when, because I'm going to be running errands and stuff. I am hoping to get a little bit of exploring in a new park too, so I'll be distracted. But yeah, Solgaleo Adventures, ! Discord if you're not in there. Best place to stay in touch with the society. Any scheduling stuff. Whew. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not too bad traffic-wise. I'm running around. I gotta catch up. I gotta get stuff for the cats. The kitties need love. Not really. They need litter and food. Yeah, it's nice to catch you, Chaotic, as always. You take care. No Eevee. We'll be doing some tomorrow. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, good. If we don't catch you and you are playing Pogo at the moment, enjoy your Eevee community day. I'm going to be trying my best, so that should be sort of fun as well. I don't think so. Maybe? I don't think so. Oh. No, it just looks like it. That's weird. You're right. No. It's just a blanket. Yeah, more nonsense there. Just cat shaped? Yeah, I guess so. There's white in the pattern of the blanket, so. I need to get ice type. I am lucky enough to have one. I don't know, it's not good, but I have one. Anyway, good luck with that, of course. The decoy cat. It's the Jabate cat. I don't know. I'm gonna go find them and see what's up. So, good luck to yourself, Neo. Good luck to everybody with everything, hunts. Otherwise, you just take care of yourself. If you don't see you from here on out, have a good weekend. Yeah, we got Jabammed instead of Pog Peb Chip. I don't know. Yeah, you win. You win. I'm tired. It's time to go to bed. If it's late for you, you do the same. Otherwise, like I was saying, have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Hopefully. I don't know. Bye.